I'm Johnny Russell, personal trainer. In the next 15 minutes, I intend to take you through a series of exercises. We're going to work 6 muscle groups using a bench and a set of 30-pound dumbbell weights. Now the weights can vary. I suggest that some of you might want to use an 8 to 10-pound weight. This 8-pound weight allows you to get the full range of motion. We want to concentrate on form. The good thing about this workout is it only takes 15 minutes a day, 3 days a week. Remember to always check with your doctor before starting any new exercise program. By staying consistent on a 3-day-a-week workout schedule, you'll find that you'll develop the physique that you want. I've used this program for the last 12 years and it's proven successful for me. We intend to work the lower and the upper abs, the chest, the biceps, the triceps, and also the shoulders. I'll show you how to go through each exercise. Use this tape on each 3-day-a-week workout. It only takes 15 minutes a day, and I'll be your workout partner. Believe me, it works. It's the only workout that I do, and it's a lot of fun. Okay, let's get started. First up is going to be the chest. We'll start with the flies. Be sure to use a weight you're comfortable with. We're going to arrange the bench so that we're laying down, flat down on our backs. Flies are done on our backs so that we can place the weights directly up in front, then evenly distribute the weights down on each side. Even distribution is very important to body symmetry, as you see here. We're going to do 3 sets of between 8 to 18 repetitions, a 15-second pause between sets, and a 30-second pause between exercises. Okay, that was about 11 repetitions. That was our first set. We'll take a 15-second pause, then we'll go right back to the flies again. Form is very important. I can't stress that enough. Perfect posture relies on good form. If necessary, watch yourself work out in a wall mirror as you evenly distribute the weights on each side, between 8 to 18 repetitions. Remember, 15 seconds between sets and 30 seconds between exercises. 15 minutes a day, 3 days a week. And that will end our second set. We'll take a 15-second pause, and then we'll continue our last set of flies. Starting in front, and an even distribution down on both sides. Say, for instance, today is Monday. We'll skip Tuesday. We'll work out again on Wednesday. We'll skip Thursday, and we'll work out again on Friday. No workouts for the weekend. Remember, a 48-hour minimum is required to allow the muscles to recover. Only use the weights you're comfortable with. Don't try and lift weights that are too heavy. If you do that, your body will only respond by collapsing with soreness, and you'll feel much more like getting in a hot tub rather than wanting anything to do with any more weights. Okay, this time we'll take a 30-second pause. Why? Well, because we're moving to the next exercise. Remember, 15 seconds between sets and 30 seconds between exercises. Next up are the shoulders. Now, to do dumbbell raises, we'll find a comfortable seat on the bench, place the weights at the base of the neck, then alternate raising them. Count only on one arm. This will ensure body symmetry, or equal-sized muscles on both sides of the body. Distribute the weight evenly. Remember, body symmetry. We'll take a 15-second pause after that first set.
As we begin our second set, we'll extend the weight all the way up and all the way down, concentrating on form. And that'll end our second set of dumbbell raises. We'll add in that 15-second pause. Then we'll begin our dumbbell raises again. 3 sets of between 8 to 18 repetitions. This is our last set. Remember to count only on the one arm. And that will end this exercise. Now, before we begin this next exercise, we're going to take a 30-second break. This allows our muscles to relax and prepare for the exercises up ahead. Next up are the triceps. Using the behind the neck press, while in a comfortable seat, come all the way up with the weight, then back down to the base of the neck, and back up, keeping the body rigid, without rocking. We're letting the arms do the work. If you have to rock on this one, the weights are too heavy. Adjust your weights and begin again. And we'll take a 15-second pause between sets. Now we'll go right back to the triceps again. This exercise isolates the tricep muscles. Those are the distinct muscles behind the biceps that give that distinct horseshoe effect. And that will conclude our second set. We'll take a 15-second pause and we'll go right back to the behind the neck press again. From the base of the neck to straight up, without rocking, keeping the body rigid. And that will conclude this exercise. We'll move on to the next exercise after a 30-second pause in between exercises. If you're looking for results overnight, it won't happen. But I guarantee that if you stay consistent, in as little as 2 weeks, you'll notice a difference in the mirror. In about 3 months, you'll see big changes in your physique. In 6 months, you'll have a defined body that you'll really be proud of. These are the bicep curls. We start by positioning the bench on an incline. Let the weights hang, then bring them up to the chin. Then back down. The incline doesn't lend itself to body rocking, therefore isolating the bicep muscles. Between 8 to 18 repetitions, 3 sets, 15 seconds between sets, and 30 seconds between exercises. We'll take a 15-second pause after that first set. Then we'll go right back to the bicep curls again. Keep in mind that these exercises are not intended to produce huge muscles. They are, however, intended to keep the body toned. If you're looking for big muscles, you'll have to work out twice as hard, at least a couple times a week. But the exercises done consistently will ensure a toned muscular body, good posture, a flat tummy, and a well-shaped curvature. Letting the arms do the work here. And that will conclude our second set of bicep curls. Remember, working on form. These exercises done correctly will ensure good body tone. Do these exercises in the mornings, or in the middays, or in the evenings. Anytime you can find a spare 15 minutes. Don't try to concentrate on lifting a lot of heavy weight. Before you know it, you'll be going up in weights sooner than you think. And that will conclude this exercise. Before we move on to the next exercise, we're going to take a 30-second pause between exercises. This will prepare us for the exercises up ahead. Next up is going to be the lying 6-inch leg raises. We'll work the abs. One long set is all that's required. Lie on your back on a soft mat or carpet and place your hands under your pelvis as shown. Raise the legs about 18 inches off the floor, then lower them to about 12 inches. Repeat, up 18, down 12. Use your hands and arms as a cradle to prevent your back from arching. Your lower back should be flat against the floor while doing this exercise. One long set is all that's required on this one. You really don't want big stomach muscles, just a firm, neat muscle tone. Lastly, the crunch. This exercise is very crucial to midsection development. Combine this exercise with a running routine. Remember, do these exercises 15 minutes a day, 3 days a week, staying consistent. When working the abs, there's no pause in between. Next, we'll work the obliques. Be sure to give each repetition all that you have. Only by staying consistent will help you achieve the body you've always wanted. Thank you, and we'll see you again in another 48 hours.